guys, welcome to another episode of Brown Sugar Diary. Remember, here we talk about everything: love, sex, relationship, marriage, yes, and we pick up random stories about the week, invite guests to the studio to help us do justice to them. Remember, the idea is to provide solutions to the people who sent in the stories and also to those out there who are facing similar challenges. Today I have two wonderful guests in the building, but before I introduce them and of course get to the stories for real, I'll take a quick break. My name is Sunrise and Brown Sugar continues shortly. Welcome back, guys. Now over to introducing my guests. I'll start with ladies first. I have with me here Jetty Adugo Mbebu. She is a thespian. Why that look? She's a thespian, an entertainer, a blogger. Welcome, Jetty. Good to have you here.
Thank you so much.
And I have with me this young man, Mr. Chijioke. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Okay, he asked me to hide some information, so I'm going to be nice and hide them. So, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, are you ready? Like ready?
Yes.
Okay, before we continue, I need to remind you that this show is rated 18. So you're free to say anything you want to say, whichever way you want to say it.
Okay.
Hit the nail. No, hit the hammer on the head of the nail. Say it the way it is. Please don't hide anything.
Okay.
Because all these years we've been hiding so many things and nothing got better. So let's say it the way it is. Are we ready now?
Yes, we are.
First of all, this week we'll be talking about so many girlfriend ish. Okay, so over to the first story. Listen attentively. Good morning. I'm writing with a heavy heart. It's concerning my girlfriend. She has shown a side of her that is so selfish and greedy. I think I'm done with her now. How can someone be this selfish? Yeah, this is it. I'm working at a bank. I collect an okay pay. My girlfriend has been jobless since last year, but I supported her and loved her. I gave her my ATM at times. Sometime in June, she got a job in an oil and gas company, even collecting more salary than myself. Now, this girl for 3 months has collected her salary and she hasn't given me any shishi. Not one kobo or naira. She's busy buying Brazilian hair, toning cream and doing makeup every weekend, even when she's not going out. I saw a receipt in her bag. She spent 200k on human hair. For Jehovah's sake of God, what about me? Don't I deserve a treat, even if it's 50k or 100k? When she was broke, I was there for her. If I talk, she will say I'm jealous or my ego is under attack. Please, am I wrong here? Should I just leave her? I think I'll start with you.
I think you should start with Jetty actually, because it's definitely a guy complaining, and let's hear his opinion first before.
Last time I checked, this is my show,
Okay.
so I want to start with you.
Me, I think the guy is being childish. I think he's not reasoning well. It's the duty of the man to provide for the lady.
Definitely.
That she's earning more than you does not mean you can place a demand on her money. It's still her money. If she wants to help you, fine. But then the girlfriend is also being, like he's pointed out, selfish. I mean, if somebody had carried you these years when you were broke, you should at least, now you have money.
So show some love, okay?
Yeah, show some love. But the guy is not a grounds of breaking up. That's the truth. It's not.
Oh.
It's not a ground for you to decide to
Break
end
up.
the relationship. It's not.
So, Jetty.
Like this story, I don't understand. How can wait? Oh, if the guy is doing something, you're helping your girlfriend. Fine. You shouldn't bring it in like telling us you're helping your girlfriend. So because of that, she should help you too. It's her own decision. If she wants to help you, it's her thing. But yes, girls now, we have to look good first. We are that selfish.
Really, we.
Yes,
No,
girls.
we. I
No.
I'm that selfish.
Girls, we
Have
are
you
selfish.
started buying Brazilian hair 200,000? When you start buying that 200,000, I think you get selfish. I agree with you. Women are that selfish.
Even if you are not buying,
Jetty,
depending
you're not
on.
being nice right now. What?
No, I'm trying to be real here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You don't have to start buying Brazilian hair 200,000 to show you are selfish. Even if you are earning 20,000 and in that 20,000, 18 is just you are selfish. Seriously, and that's girls for you. Okay, but I think the girl should help the guy out, but the guy shouldn't place it like an order.
Yes.
That you have to help me out and start complaining. When you people started, we are not there. So why are you telling us you are giving her, she's not giving you? I don't get.
Now, I'm sorry, but I think I don't see it the same way. Because now, what if the guy wasn't helping the girl out when she was jobless? People will still say the guy is not being nice to the girlfriend. So I think it's just normal for you to want to at least take him out on a date to say thank you for everything, buy him something or so.
His anger is not that she's not taking him out on dates. He skipped that part. He just said that she is not giving him money, which is wrong.
Very
You
No,
wrong.
no, no.
can't.
He said, see, at some point he said, even shishi, even shishi, which means like I've not seen anything at all from this girl.
No, from what he's saying, maybe the girl is taking him out, or maybe buy stuff, come and cook at home. He will skip that point. His point is, let's see her give me money.
Money.
Let me see part of this salary.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I don't know, Mister. They said you're being childish. I didn't say that. They said you're being childish. And girlfriend, they said you're also being selfish. I think it's dicey right here now. The guy shouldn't be placing demands on the girl to say you're supposed to give me some money
Yeah.
for helping you out when you were broke. And the guy shouldn't be like me, you know. But seriously, it's not nice buying a hair of 200K when a guy who you're earning more than, who helped you when he didn't have money. You've not even get to show him love somehow. I don't know.
I agree with you to a very large extent. I agree with you to a very large extent. But then there is still that factor of we are not hearing the girl's version.
I,
We
That's
don't
the
really know
point.
how much this guy has spent. There's this thing that guys do. I'm a guy, so I would say you give a girl maybe 2K, 3K, 4K over 1 month, and then the next time I'm taking care of you seriously. Who
yeah.
can
Yeah.
5K
I actually
take care of?
agree with that.
Yeah.
They do it a lot.
So maybe that's where he's coming from, and he made a mention. He made mention that his salary is not big, it's small. So, but then the girl is making big money.
She should be nice.
Yeah, she
I
should
think
be
so. She
nice.
should be nice.
But then again, she's also maybe she was not in relationship for the long run. She was there for the meantime. Just there's so many factors around this story
This
that
whole
we can't
story.
really place our hands
Okay,
on.
and she said something. The guy said when he confronts the girl says his ego is under attack. I don't know. Where does that fall in right
Of
now?
course, his ego is under attack. Whenever a woman is making more than a man, it takes
Yes.
maturity for that man to stay.
Oh,
It's basic. Any man that will tell you that they will comfortably sleep beside a woman that's earning twice their salary and not have his ego under attack is not a man. You have to consciously remind yourself that you're bringing more to the table than money. That is just the truth. But if you think it's just going to be normal, like it doesn't take an extra effort to put your ego and say seriously. I mean, let's call it what it is. The Bible even brought Mammon and God to par to tell you the strength of money.
money.
That's what money can do. So when your wife is earning that kind of amount, or girlfriend for that man, not even wife, girlfriend, you don't have a stake in her life yet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Your ego is definitely under
Under
attack.
attack.
She's being honest.
Okay, well, guys, fix it if you can. If you can't, I don't know. But Brown Sugar says fix it. You can fix it. Brother, don't place demand on the girl. Babe, be nice. That guy was there for you. So moving on to the next story. This story, I think I would like to caption it church girl.
Okay.
Church girl, bad girl. Yeah. Church girl,
Okay.
bad girl. Okay.
Okay.
He says, help me reason this. I met this girl in church. She's very beautiful. Like very beautiful. But she played hard to get at first. So I joined choir group to get her attention. Oh, some weeks down the line, she agreed to follow me out for the movies. I brought her to my place. The way her pants came off was so fast.
Damn.
Mhm.
It was film trick. I couldn't believe it. My main issue now is this. During sex, she was quoting Bible passages.
Are you serious?
So I don't want to laugh right now. And singing praise and worship songs. I didn't hear it at first. I thought she was mumbling because of my size. Like I'm well endowed.
Mm.
I moved closer to listen, putting my ear close to her mouth, and she was singing songs that we learned at choir, at choir practice. Jesumi Dada and all, amongst others. I told my friends about my experience. Does it mean she's a wife material? I need advice.
Oh, God.
That's I think you're supposed to.
No, stop giving
Why,
to Jetty.
why are you trying?
Oh, okay, I think it was you the first time, so
Yeah.
Jesus.
Man, things are happening.
No, like, come again. Why is she singing? For who?
She's a good girl, and I don't know. Maybe she didn't know what else to do. She just had to sing.
Okay, first of all, the guy had to join choir to win
There
a
you go.
girl. I don't get how.
You know, it happens. It happens. The guys who do that.
Yeah. The psychology of men is simple. Every man is goal oriented. When you set yourself up for a goal, you will do anything to attain that goal.
Of course.
So if that girl is playing hard to get and it has to be through the choir, you have to join the choir.
But let me look at this way. This girl has been playing hard to get, and then you joined the choir, asked her out to the movies, and then she came to your house. And what was the girl thinking when she, pulled the pants?
The guy made a move, so she had to pull the pants.
No,
I don't
sorry.
get.
My point is this: you should have tried a little harder. Like after the first 3 dates, then
No, uncle made a move. Brother in church made a move. That means we are good.
we're in this together.
Yes.
But first of all, let's be honest with ourselves. uh, the girl has been playing hard to get through. He saw the boy before the boy joined the choir. It's not like she knows very well that this boy is not a good boy.
Yeah, because he has approached her.
Before
Then when she played her together, he now joined the choir.
So she made up her mind actually that if she comes over to his house, they were going to have sex.
Yeah, I think she had already
Yeah.
conditioned her mind to do that.
The thing is that people think that, let me use the word, born agains are not they don't have the desires to get down low, and do those stuff.
Yeah,
Get
they do. I mean, being
Yeah.
born again doesn't mean you're no longer human. You're still
Definitely.
human. There's still flesh
So
and blood.
she going to that house, she put herself in that position, and then the way everything is happening shows you that this is not her territory. That's
Okay.
just the truth. There is nobody that is into sex and is having lots of sex that would be having sex and be singing.
Singing.
Singing choir
I'm
songs.
serious.
Not even
I'm
blues.
quoting Bible.
I'm quoting that passages. I just imagine God looking for him and saying, "What the hell?"
How would God even look at something like that?
Ah, yeah, his eyes are too holy to behold iniquity.
Yeah.
But then he now said something. He said he told his friends, and he's wondering, is she a wife material? So because she was
Now I
quoting
want to
Bible
understand.
passages,
What was he looking for?
yeah,
Wife material or what?
I think we should be honest with ourselves. There is no, the moment a man has sex with a woman, your standards, or what the man standards for the woman, definitely drops.
Drops. Yeah.
really,
Yes.
There is no sugarcoating it. Like I said before, men are goal oriented. When a man sees a woman, and I say anya nebuzi before on the area, where
Okay.
so when you see a lady, you look at the body, it's appealing, it's drawing you, it's sex. Let's not
It's
kid
true.
ourselves.
It's
the
true.
first stage of love is always lost. There is let nobody try to
Paint
cut
it.
it.
Yes.
Yes, that's the first stage of
Yes.
except if your brother. But when you're talking about relationship, when you're seeing the girl for the first time, what comes to your mind first is lost.
It's true.
But
I
you
think I
now,
believe that.
yes, you now find a way to see, okay, I want this girl for the long run, so I won't go into this.
Yeah.
But once a girl gives you that on the first date, I think the guy, the fact that he's asking shows you that he has doubts. The fact that he's asking, "Are you sure wife material?" shows that he has doubts.
Yeah.
And guys
I-
always love someone to give them stress. Okay,
Yeah.
if they come after you and you just stress them for like a week or 1 month, and they definitely it's what they want. That's it.
And the thing is this: it's not even about giving them stress. It's about maintaining your standards. It's not
Yes.
even about giving stress. Do you understand that?
What is standards now? Let's not, because if we get to that battle, we throwing punch. I'll be here giving both of you punches. What is standard?
What do you mean by here giving?
What do you mean by standard? What do you even think women are for the for
No,
For
calm
heaven's
down.
sake.
No, heaven's sake.
What do you think men
for
are?
hell's sake?
No, wait.
What do see? There's you guys are not. You guys were made from us in the first place. Let's even start from there.
So
You
we
guys
should
stop
kill
building
ourselves for
see,
that.
No,
We
the
should
point
stop
I'm
building
saying,
standards.
yes.
No, excuse me. When I say standards, I mean this is who you are, and if you're saying I can't do this with this guy for so and so reason, you should maintain that.
Like placing a principle, standing on it.
That's what I mean by standards. I'm not saying you should give yourself, a list of, the kind of guys you want or something. But what I'm saying is, if you are saying I can't do this with you because I'm a Christian, then you shouldn't do it at all.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm trying to say now?
Okay.
So that's the point. Anyway, before Mr. Chijoke rips me off,
Yeah.
we'll take a quick break. I'm actually thirsty. We'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. Man, it was hot. It was really hot on that topic. And let me tell you, guys, Brown Sugar says define what you want. What exactly do you want? By the time you're done defining what you want, then you will know if this girl is a wife material or not. So moving on to the next story. I clear my throat. Are you ready?
Yes.
Now, I'll caption this. Why do men get married and travel abroad?
Okay.
Here's the story. I have an issue. I got married 3 years ago, and my husband traveled out of the country. We've been trying to get over there to meet him, but it's not been easy. When she says we, I think she has kids. So, but the problem now is that I am a that's bisexual, and I get attracted to women. I started having sexual relationships with female counterparts in secondary school. But since my husband left, it's not been easy. I'm human, and sometimes I feel like having sex. But I have been able to overcome the temptations. I've met different married women who are also bi, but most of them live so far. So I haven't even had any sexual activity since my husband left. I've prayed and prayed over this, and I haven't been able to get over this. Please, what do I do?
Yeah.
What?
She's bisexual. I mean, it takes the time for us to process the
we need to think
process
of by what?
sexual.
I don't get.
I mean, most people actually buy these days.
I don't.
Most
I
people are
don't.
you?
How can I be bi? Hello.
So why you say most people as if you know them?
I've read a couple of cases. Last time I checked, this brown sugar diary, so we see a lot of things here.
I personally do not know why the husband left, but I think he left to make more money. It's
What kind of money?
Yeah.
what kind of money?
I don't understand. Why should someone marry? Keep your wife. And which money?
You've been out for years.
Are we living in the same country? I mean, all of us.
I will even blame the woman. Do you know why? I can't marry someone that is out.
You're
No.
I think the case is that
You guys
he
are
was
not being
here.
realistic. You guys are.
How do you mean not being realistic? No,
Okay.
excuse
You
me.
guys are not being
The
realistic.
story is saying
Do
that
you know how much it takes to effectively carry a family? Have you processed that part before? I mean, do you know the demands you people place on men? Do you know how many men die
You
every day?
people.
I mean, yes, women. You guys,
No, it's not women.
it's women.
It's not
in a
women.
whole.
I'm
It's
married
women
to
in a
you
whole.
and we have kids together. You should take care of your children. It's not women.
And that's what he's trying to do. He's traveling to go and make money. Now, maybe he has traveled and he has not come back.
He
as
should at
planned.
least try to plan all these things
Jerry,
before
have
getting married.
Have you gone to US embassy before to get visa?
Yes,
Have
I
you seen
have.
have you seen the line there?
Yes.
Now somebody finally gets one. Maybe it's through back road that he entered US and he wants to come back just because of the woman and the family. He has to
He should
settle.
stay
Just
there and
because of
settle
the woman and the
himself.
family.
Hello.
Is
No, he should settle himself
you-
there
no.
before coming to get
No,
married.
hold on,
sending
hold
the
on.
cheese, for
No,
God's sake,
no,
and-
excuse me. Thank you. Did you just say just because of a woman?
that came
just-
that came out wrong. Okay, fine. I scratch that.
No, you need to apologize.
I apologize to all the ladies in my life and the ones that are yet to enter my life. I love women. I love them. But what I'm saying is, when you weigh it across what he's trying to achieve, he's trying to give them a better life. I mean, from the question here she sent him, it's obvious that she's living a comfortable life. This guy is
Really?
sending money down.
What
Yeah,
do you
she
call
said,
comfortable life? Let me understand.
if you can own generator in Nigeria, you're living a comfortable life.
Excuse me.
Yes.
As far as I'm concerned, a married woman who is not having sex is not comfortable.
At all.
Wow.
Yes.
Like
I
wow.
think it's in the shawarma you are eating nowadays. There's something in that shawarma that makes you people. The libido is high. Slow down, man. Wait. Our mothers, wait. Our mothers were not having. I agree that the media plays a role in these things, but there are things that would be called sex toys. They are on Jumia. They are on Konga.
Wait.
Buy one.
No, you are advising a married woman to
Yes.
use sex toy.
Hello.
I don't.
Yes.
No.
It's
No, hold
biblical.
on, hold on.
Sorry, it's not.
It's biblical. Hey.
It's not biblical, but it's not.
Oh
a sin.
Jesus.
Slow
It's
down.
a sin.
It's not a sin.
It's a sin.
You're married and your husband is
Is it
not
a
around.
sin?
It's not a sin. It's not a sin.
It's not a sin.
It's not a sin.
To use.
Excuse
You're
me.
married.
Okay,
for God's
sorry.
sake, you're
See,
married.
That's masturbation. Why should you do that?
I'm drinking water now.
It's a sin.
I think I should drink water too. Hold on.
No, let me drink water too.
I think we've entered a very delicate part of this topic. We should not continue on. Let's come back to.
No, but I say something. Using sex toys.
It's
It's
a
not-
sin.
Sorry.
Maybe
excuse me.
next week we'll do sex toys.
No, excuse me. It may not be biblical. It's not biblical, but I don't.
It's a sin. Don't try to justify it.
See,
How can you masturbate?
Why
and you
going
don't-
all
Excuse
pastor
me.
me right
It's
now?
a
sorry,
sin.
It's not true.
Okay, can you masturbate? Can you masturbate?
You're asking me that question on air.
No, yes, this is brown sugar and it's rated 18
Wow,
plus.
damn.
Can you
Wait,
masturbate? You
wait,
cannot.
wait.
So why should you?
Wait.
No.
You're
Okay,
asking
right
and
now,
you're answering.
I think we should move on.
Yes, we should move on.
Thank you.
On to the question.
So back to
See
the
what
woman.
I'm saying. The man left the country to make money. It's obvious. The plan has not gone the way he thought it out. So he's sending money down, and now she's having needs that he can't fulfill from there. Why I even mentioned masturbation earlier is because when you're married and you're sleeping with your husband, you're married. Thinking about your husband sexually, it's not a sin. Let's be honest, it's not a sin.
No, it can't be a sin.
Stimulating yourself for your husband, I don't think is also a sin because you are not one with
Stimulating
him.
yourself for your husband when he's there or when he's not there.
When he's not there. When he's not there. See my point. If this woman has this high libido and is this high that she's considering having an affair.
It's not that high. It's not that high.
It's high.
It's been years. It's been years.
She's bisexual. The fact that she's bisexual and she's considering other women shows you that she's not comfortable. Like you said, she's not. Thing is becoming too much for her.
Okay, so the thing is that what do you advise? This is the church. So what do you advise her to
medically, she has to go get, or she has to go get a toy. That's my advice. Get a toy.
What's your advice?
The husband should just come back.
Are you serious? Haven't you seen that Nigeria wants to break up? Come back where?
Really?
I'm drinking water again. People are traveling. People are traveling to this country to make money. I think my advice is yes.
See,
you should. Because if we say self-discipline is not going to work, and sleeping with a woman is definitely not allowed.
Okay, but then there's something we're not considering here. That husband who's been out there,
yes,
must have been having sex.
Yes.
Of course.
Did you just say of course?
Yes.
What is good for the goose is good for the gander.
No, it's not true.
How is it not true?
It's not true.
How is it not true?
See, let's not go there because if we start debating, guys are very selfish when it comes to sex and marriage.
Very selfish people.
People want to satisfy yourself, so the lady shouldn't, which is
now,
very bad.
See, if you have a libido as a guy and you want to, feel good and satisfy it, same goes with the woman. So if you're out there cheating, I think you should.
I think next time we should.
I actually think before you travel, you should tell the woman, see, you're actually free to do stuff while I do stuff.
No, then that is not marriage now. Are we?
Okay, but the man will do stuff and it's still marriage. When woman does stuff, it's not marriage.
We don't know whether the man is. Maybe the man is actually holy.
For years.
Do you know? Wait, let me say something. There is an element of hustle that will consume a man, and he will not think about sex.
For years.
See,
man.
Do you know?
Man from where?
Do you know whether even that man might be in prison in Italy? Suffer.
That's actually no, but they're keeping him in touch, so he's not in prison. He's not in prison. Anyway, madam, it's complicated. Seriously, if it was just a case of my husband is out and I feel horny every other time, it could help. But you're bi, so it's really complicated right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say to you. We don't know what exactly to say to you, but
I know what to say. I said you should get a toy.
So if it's that bad, get a toy.
Please
Brown sugar says
don't get a toy.
And
don't get a toy. Please, I'm begging you.
Jessie.
She shouldn't.
Okay, so what do you think she should do?
Just keep praying. God will answer you.
Please leave God out of this right now. Leave him out of this right now. But babes, just sort yourself out somehow. Yeah, pray though, but still get a toy. Okay. I think so. I didn't say that though. It was brown sugar that said, not sunrise. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to the very last story for today. It's actually not a story. It's a statement by some love doctor on social media where he had to explain why guys go for the runs girls and not the decent girls. So it's a pretty long one. I think I need to hold this up to read it.
Okay.
Now, it's so sad that runs girls or retired runs girls get the good guys and eligible bachelors, while most decent ladies wait for average guys. Why so? Based on direct observation and survey from thousands of emails sent to me, mostly Nigerians of all walks of life and ages, I've gathered that most men fall for runs girls and ladies who have a runs girl mindset. Now, who is a runs girl? A runs girl is any lady who uses her beauty and looks as a tool to get money from men. Mostly elderly men, it's a more flamboyant way of prostitution. Let's just say very classy, educated prostitutes. The question remains, why should a successful bachelor go for a runs girl instead of a decent lady? Okay, the answer is in the approach to the man's cognitive framework. his mentality. Aaron's girl has a PhD in knowing how to please a man. What a man wants sexually, what a man likes. Her body and mind is a moving encyclopedia filled with ways to please a man.
We're
Why?
listening, we're listening.
Okay, I want to be sure you guys are here. Aaron's girl takes so much care of her body and private parts because this body pays the bills. While a decent girl is busy equipping herself mentally, occupationally, paying little attention to social media followers, a decent girl doesn't see the need to please a man. A decent girl is looking for a man to please her emotionally, romantically, be a companion, and meet her halfway. A decent girl seems very difficult for most men and has so many rules, terms, and conditions.
Mm.
She doesn't have the time to feed a man's ego and make him feel like a king because she knows she's a queen.
Mm.
Ron's girls have allowed men to run wild and free without any rules. Men can do and undo as long as a Ron's girl is getting her money, breaking bags, Dubai tickets, she's happy. When a man has gotten so many ladies for cheap, he will never have the patience to go through the terms and conditions of a decent girl.
I was waiting to hear marriage, but that means marriage is not part of the equation. Because
No, no, no.
he started by saying why guys are going for wrong girls. This is just flings. I think that
Okay.
the whole premise of the article is bullshit.
Okay.
Nobody wants to marry a wrong girl.
Nobody really?
Nobody wants to marry a wrong girl.
No, I don't think so.
The fact that you know that
I was trying to look for where they wrote marriage here, but actually I think I didn't say any marriage too.
so the fact that you know that so many men have slept with a woman is even a turn off.
Yes.
It's a big turn off. I mean, most people enter relationships and they tell. I think it's just people that are naive. They'll tell you when you enter a relationship, tell the man everything. If you slept with 20 guys, tell are you? Who tells people to do those kind of things? Those things should not even be said.
Really?
They shouldn't. You shouldn't tell
Okay,
him.
but you know
You
something?
can tell him you've had relationships in the past, but going into detail of saying I've slept with 10 guys, don't do that. Coming from a
Don't.
guy, don't do that. One of those days you could just come out in a
He will
very
use it against you.
if it's me, I won't use it against you, but then it's at the back of my mind that everything I would want to do with you, somebody else has done.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
it takes away the appeal and stuff like that. But then again, guys are loving wrong girls today because of just one reason. Okay, let me say two. First is one thing I said. Females of nowadays that have something going for them other than their body are building not even walls, towers, skyscrapers around themselves. In the world to say they have
Skyscrapers,
standard
really?
terms and conditions, what is that?
Yeah.
I mean, when a guy meets up to what you want, I mean, give a chocolate wine. Have you ever checked someone before? It's
How do I check someone who does that?
No. In your younger
Who
years,
said he does that?
you didn't check your boy when you were in primary
I'm
school.
not that sick.
Not that
Hello,
sick.
I had a lot of them
So
on my
you
list.
didn't have a crush in primary school.
Actually, till now I don't have a crush. I don't know what it means to crush on
Ah.
someone. Seriously.
Okay, let me get back to what I was
I
saying.
just crush myself.
When
I
you-
crush
when
on
you-
myself rather.
You crush on yourself.
I love myself to bits. You have no idea.
She needs a doctor. I mean, after she needs to
No.
be checked.
Yeah.
But when you can ask any guy, the act of pursuit is difficult.
Mm.
You're putting energy, you're going out of your way, you're trying to impress somebody, and then some ladies, instead of them to be nice and say no, they are rude and they say no. Let me give you an instance. I went to immigration the other day to help see a client, and there was this lady. She was wearing a very lovely contact lens, and I just walked up to her politely. Hi, how are you? Next thing, I'm not in the mood to talk. Step away from me. I mean,
I'm sorry for you right now.
I'm telling you, I
Sorry.
almost
Sorry.
had it.
Let's
so,
clean the tears.
so my point is, I mean, what probably went to her mind was, okay, this guy is coming to ask her out or do those kind of things. I'm not that kind of person. But I just wanted to compliment on the contact she was wearing, and that was the reaction I got. And that is what most guys go through.
Yeah.
Now you are thinking that you have a car, you have a job, your mind is developed, you're a good wife, you can cook, you can arrange a house, wonderful. But the basic thing a man wants from a woman is companionship.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And those girls are the people giving men this thing. Somebody you can just call and she sits down. She's not nagging you for anything. She knows you're going to pay at the end of the day. So she's just there to be with you for who you
Yeah.
are. No extra pressure, no nothing. So guys will always flock to them. And the second thing is, will I also add the point of adventure. Yeah.
It's crazy though. And again, I think I picked something from what he said that the runs girl doesn't nag. She no get strength for plenty talk. You
Give
want
me
me
my
to
money,
keep
let me
company?
go.
I keep you company. Anything you want, I'll do for you. Just give me my money and I'm good to go. But the good girls, actually, I believe when you say the good girls have lots of wahala.
We want to
I'm
keep.
a good girl and I'm trying to work on my wahala right now, though. I'm a good girl.
Yeah. I
Okay,
agree totally. I agree.
Don't you agree?
I agree.
What's that?
Oh my God.
Okay, but I'm a good girl, and but I'm trying to actually. But seriously, let me say something. I'm going to myself as an example right here.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, I grew up in a Christian home.
Okay.
My father is a priest.
Okay.
Okay, even before I became a priest, I was already. In fact, I was a pastor's daughter even before he became a priest.
Okay.
You know, so I was that good girl. I am still a good girl though.
Okay.
But could you just be quiet? Let me talk. But I noticed something. The guys were coming. Guys were really coming. But that decent girl thing. I'm coming from a good background and all of that. There are just some things you don't want to even visit the person. You don't want to go and see the person anywhere to avoid stories that touch. So I found that when a guy is coming for you 1, 2, 3 times and you have so much walls around you, they just leave you.
Yeah.
So that I was saying something that I said being a woman is actually complicated a bit. You
Very
should know when to do what.
Yeah.
In the bit not to feel cheap, you overdo. So the guy feels this one is a no-go area.
Yeah.
I'm
And
guilty.
in the bit to also be you're guilty,
I'm
yeah.
guilty. I know. I know. I know.
So and sometimes you also want to, seem all easygoing and stuff, and then you overdo still. The game that feels man, this one is too loose. So it's just okay to keep it somewhere in the middle.
The
Now,
point is, where is the middle?
the middle is where you're a good girl, you have a job, you have things going for you in life, and you're still lovely, you're still homely, you're still sweet, you're still a woman.
I think that's the word, sweet. There is a way you can tell a man jump into hell, and he
And
will ask you for transport fare to
he
go.
respecting the trip, honestly,
Get my
yes.
point? So
That's
even
true.
even when a guy is busting his ass, doing everything to be that man for you, you should cut him some slack. Don't be
Yeah.
all mean. He calls you 10 times, you don't take the calls, and you
And
reply,
forming
"Stop
busy.
calling me." I mean, things like that. Just be human. Don't be
Yeah.
don't be a robot. Just be a human
Okay.
being.
Now, can you put pass?
Why are you feeling bad right now?
Because I'm guilty.
like you're pinching something.
Please.
Oh, guys, but seriously, I'm going to say it out to the girls there. I'm not here to judge everyone's girls or say decent girls, keep up with the high walls and all of that. But just learn to be somewhere in between. That's the truth.
Mm.
Nobody is entitled to eligible bachelors. Just do your thing well, play your cards well, and you get the right person. Because for me, having money and living a good life doesn't make you eligible to me.
Yeah.
What's important is peace of mind. Are you going to be ready to build the home together with me, or you just have money and then you drop some money every day on the table and you're good to go?
No.
That doesn't make the home blissful. You know what I'm trying to say? So don't, because you want to marry one rich guy, then you now break all the rules of womanhood and do a lot of crazy things, right?
Let me just say something quickly. Most women that feel they have things working for them have shifted from being women to being men.
Men, yeah.
Yeah.
What draws a man to a woman is femininity. You have to keep that part of you. He has to talk to you, and then he feels all is well. That ability to calm him down. And
Yeah.
that's why if you listen to all these old men, they'll tell you it's always better a woman is working for herself than a man working for herself. Imagine a lady is working in the bank, and there's this hustle bustle of the whole day job. She's been tired, she's been battered, and the man is having a bad day at work. Now, when that man is coming home, he's coming home to meet somebody that should comfort him.
Yeah.
But the woman has had a hell of a day at work, so she's no longer having that ability to nurture the husband again.
Yeah.
You
So
get,
both of
you
them
get
are
my
just there
point.
with their
So
plenty
so
while
so
and
when he
nobody's
comes
helping
home,
the other.
the woman is like absent. But if because of that runs girl now, she has not had the stress the whole of the day. She will sit down jeje and listen to him whine and whine and whine. You even touch his beard, touch
Rub
his
his
head, and
hair.
you will just forget the whole worries of the whole day.
So do you think that's the reason why most men cheat?
Of course,
Ooh.
most men don't cheat for sex. But I think that part is the state. It's not the sex. Sex is sex. That's the truth. Yes, some women are very good, but basic sex is
I like the way you
basic.
said that. Very good. Like you had to bring on your voice.
Did I say that?
I'm shy on your behalf.
But all I'm saying is that emotional connection
Yeah.
Yeah.
that drives men to cheat. That ability to just just be there and not worry. And that's why I think ladies of nowadays have a lot of work to do. You said it earlier.
Yeah.
You have a lot of work to do. You have to learn how to turn off the boss at work. Once you cross your door, turn into a woman. Be a woman.
Yeah.
Don't keep trying to fix things. Just sometimes just let him be. Let the man be. Without show that he can cry on. No stuff like that. Because we need it. Men need it. And most of you, when I ask you want to marry an ambitious man, an ambitious man is going to be busting his ass every day out there. So he doesn't want to come home and then he's fighting with you again. He's fighting already outside. He needs you at home to just, okay, just come. There's no tissue paper in the toilet. No, you know. He's going to kill me. He's watching. There's no tissue paper in the toilet, but don't worry, we can go buy it today. So it's like that. It's not like he comes home and then things are not there. You start to
nag all over. Yeah, I understand that. Anyway, it's good. It's good we have a guy in the house who's saying these things from their own point of view. I think it made a whole lot of sense. Jess, what do you think?
I said I'm guilty. What else do you want me to say?
It made a lot of sense. So, babes, let's just have it somewhere in between. But you're not saying it's not okay to be ambitious as a lady too, or to have a life, to have a job. I know. But in all of these things, learn to still be sweet. Learn to still be a woman. Femininity is very important. Please remain a woman, right? With this, we've come to the end of Brown Sugar Diary today. Thank you, Mr. Chijioke, for coming. Thank you a whole lot. I tried to come lessons homework, trust me. And Jessie, thanks for coming. I think we took the lessons together.
Thank you, sir.
So we're going to do some work after this show today. So babes, please be sweet, regardless of what job you want to take on, what you want to do with your life. Keep being sweet for that man. And with this, I'll say bye. But before we leave, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like hit that button. And also follow us on all our social media platforms as showing on the screen. Join the conversation online by hashtagging Brown Sugar Diary on Alore TV, and I'll be right there to pick your stories with your comments and reactions. Okay? And you can follow me if you wish on Instagram at @IAM_sunrise. Till I come your way next week, it's still Brown Sugar Baby. Bye.